We just got this guy and this guy today. We went in for the pleco. Our pleco died about 8 months ago, and the tank has been looking like shit. So we needed a janitor to come take care of the algae. And we went to the fish store to get this guy. And Mark couldn't resist himself. He decided he wanted African cichlids back in the tank. So we got this little dolphin. At one point we had like 20, 25 African cichlids, but that gets tiring fast, dude. They're just too chaotic, and they all started to die off in the past 2 years. So we haven't had a African cichlid. I mean, the Jewel is an African cichlid, but she's from like a different lake or river or some shit. And when they all died off, I decided I didn't want to deal with that shit anymore. So Texas was the only one in here for a while, and then we finally got the Jewel. Texas is about 6 years old now. She's pretty big. She's like 8.5, 9 inches long, maybe 5. The palm of my hand. If it's like totally spread out like that, she's pretty big. But she's been pretty cool, not trying to kill nobody. But it's just been her and the Jewel for 1.5 years. And then the pleco passed away about 8 months ago, and the tank started getting this fucking algae. It's never had algae ever before. You see all this little spots of algae, so I decided we needed to have a pleco back in the tank. So I cleaned in the bubbles. I just did a water change, so there's like bubbles. The water hasn't come up to temp yet, so there's like micro bubbles everywhere. But yeah, it was time to get a janitor. He's still a little baby, but he'll grow fast. These fuckers grow hella fast, so he'll get big fast. But that little fucker's kind of cute. We had a dolphin a while back. It was a she, so we didn't realize it was a she until she started fucking carrying eggs in her mouth. So we had to take her back to the fish store. She was probably about 1 year old at that point. 1 year, maybe 2 years old at that point. I hope this is a male. Well, it doesn't matter because there's no other African cichlids in the tank, so it doesn't matter if it's male or female. But this one's moody as fuck. When she's like, I guess in heat for fish, she gets a black beard and she's colored up and she gets super aggressive, but she's been pretty calm. She hasn't been trying to kill nobody. The Jewel's pretty chill for now. But yeah, look at all these spots of algae. It irks me to no end. I hope he's a good janitor. All right. Say goodnight, Jewel. Say goodnight. Your face is all fucked up. Why is your face all fucked up? Good night.